Hi there, my name is Yvonne Eba, the founder of Life Creations LTD. Today I'm going to give you 5 effective tips on how to become a giant. Now, I looked in Google, so I typed up in Google, pardon me, and I found that the definition of a giant was somebody that was oversized, somebody that was mighty, and somebody that was enlarged and stood out. Now, what I want you to become today is a giant within your field in every single aspect of your life. So I'm going to give you 5 tips that will definitely benefit you. Now, my first tip is your mindset. Now, it's very, very important how we feed our mind, what we feed our subconscious. So I always say to people, I always say to my students that I mentor, that you need to be able to positively affirm things to yourself that are good for you. So I am going to be successful. I am going to make it. I am not a failure. I will go forward in life. These are things you need to tell yourself daily, not only to wash out all the negative things that you've found or gone through in your whole life, but also to become that person that you want to become in life. My second effective tip is taking action. Now, the most successful people in life, they take action. They never just sit down and say, oh, I want to make that job, I want to get that job, but I'm not going to fill out the application. They don't sleep for long hours on end, waking up at 3 o'clock in the afternoon and expecting blessings or expecting things to fall into place. They are people that stand up and people that take action. To become a giant, we must be people of action. There is no way we can there's no way we won't stumble into opportunities or stumble into good luck if we are people of mighty action. Now, my third effective tip for today is watching and reading motivational content. Now, the reason why this is so amazing is because you are watching and you are reading and absorbing things that will help influence your mind, influence yourself as a person, and influence you within your field as well. Statistics show that if you read only up to 15 minutes of your field a day, you can increase your income like this. I used to think, wow, that's impossible, but it is absolutely the truth, because you are feeding yourself, you're getting fired up, you're getting zeal, you're getting energy, and there is no way that with that sort of attitude that you will not succeed. My fourth effective tip for today is surround yourself with like-minded people or people higher than you. Warren Buffett said that it is better to hang out with people that are higher than you because you will slowly drift in that direction. Now, this means that financially, academically, spiritually, physically, every aspect of life, you should always hang around people who are higher than you, people that positively intimidate you. Because if you rub shoulders with giants enough, you will become a giant yourself. The good book says that the wise walk with the wise. So why not walk with people who will elevate you, who will influence you, and who will drive you to a higher landing? My final effective tip for today is setting goals, targets, and evaluating yourself. Now that's about 3 tips in one, so you got that, yeah? So setting goals, daily goals. Setting targets for yourself, saying, you know, I'm gonna be the best person on my job, I'm gonna be the best person on my floor, I'm gonna have the biggest business. How are you gonna do that? You can't just set these goals and let them stay away with the fairies. You have got to have steps towards making these goals become a reality. And that's how goals become targets, targets become things we can hit and aim for in life. Evaluating yourself, that's the third part of my 5th effective tip. You're getting quite a lot today. Evaluating yourself, evaluating your circumstances, evaluating where you are in life is an amazing thing. It doesn't just allow you to know where you are, it allows you to see where you can get to. It allows you to now say, you know, I'm going to evaluate this week. How productive was I this week? How productive was I today? How was I able to achieve it? Am I closer to my goals today than I was yesterday? These are all the things that will ponder in your mind when you evaluate yourself. You will analyze your strengths and you will also develop your areas of development, because we never state them as weaknesses. If we say they're weaknesses, then it means that we can't overcome them. And we as Life Creations Limited believe you can overcome every single obstacle that is put before you. So, those are my 5 tips on how to become a giant. I know if you apply this to your life, you will definitely see yourself prospering and succeeding in every single aspect of your life. Not just in your field, but also within your persona. Thank you very much.